divers, we're out here today on the 11-mile site. This is full with a tugboat, an airplane, and a barge. So pretty cool artificial reef out here, one of our more popular sites, and especially for training. It's nice and shallow, maximum depths in that 45-50 foot range there. So really a cool site. Conditions out here today, the water column is a little hazy, but still a good solid, I'd say 20 foot is what Matt's told us. We probably have a slight current here as well with the tide changing happening right now. The swells on top of the water are probably pretty much the most challenging factor about today's dive. We have probably about 3 to 4 foot swells out here with 15 to 20 knots of wind. So yeah, not the prettiest day on top of the water, but down below, yeah, it's probably much nicer. Anyway, let's hear what the divers have to say when they come on up, and yeah, we'll listen up. Oh, hey divers, how's it going today? Hope you had a good 4th of July. I know we did. For the exception of the high winds we had the past couple days. It's blown us out Thursday, Friday. Friday and Saturday, and now we're out diving on Sunday. We're out here today on the Goldfinch. Conditions are pretty nice out here on the surface. We have a nice rolling 2-3 foot ground swell. The water temperature, I don't know what's going on with it, but it's got chilly all of a sudden. 76 degrees or so, Matt's reported when he came in from his tie-in. Visibility is also not the greatest. We have probably an easy 10 feet down there, so if you're going to be diving anywhere south of Myrtle's Inlet, I would recommend focusing on your macro critters. Not sure what the conditions are up Bill Perry, but we were out there on Thursday, and it was pretty good conditions out there. So I would recommend going a little further north instead of near Winyah Bay. We had consistent southwest swell for pretty much 2 weeks now, so it's brought in a lot of that murky water from Winyah Bay. Other than that, guys, we'll talk to some of the divers, listen to what they thought about the site today, and yeah, we'll hear from there. Ready? All right, guys, we're out here today on the Bill Perry. Conditions out here are okay. There's nothing to write home about, but hey, they're diveable, and we got people in the water having some fun. Surface up here, we got a little bit of a, I'd say 2 to 4 foot swell out here. Wind is, I'd say around 15 knots, expected to pick up throughout the day today. Visibility on the top portion of the water column, very nice out here. We probably have about 30 foot of viz in the top 30 feet of water. And then when you get to the bottom 20, it mucks up pretty good. We have anywhere from 10 to 15 foot down there on the bottom. What's happening is that southwest wind we've had for about 2.5 weeks here is drawing water, I guess, away from the shoreline and from the estuaries down further south out of Winyah Bay. So we came up here to the Bill Perry area to try and get as far north as we can to try and get a little bit more of that blue water as it slowly fills in with estuarine water. Anyway, still a great site out here. We have a lot of divers doing their checkout dives and getting certified. So if you're one of these people, need to do your checkout dives, come on out. Conditions are still great to go diving. Other than that, guys, we'll see you out here later this weekend. We got the Bill Perry again tomorrow, and then we're going offshore a little further, BP 25, and then hopefully the Heave on Sunday. So some great dives coming up.